We'll wait just a few minutes. Let me make sure I got it ready. Okay. I think we're good. Sip your coffee. We got nobody yet anyway. Well, it doesn't matter if we have anybody. We just wanted to say good morning and wanted to check in, see how everybody was doing. Kind of tell you what we were doing. Dennis is not really crazy about going live, but he's willing to sit out here with me for a little bit and chat.
With the dogs sniffing my feet.
With the dogs running around. Been thinking about all of our friends, all of our musician friends, all of our nurse friends, all of our church friends, all of our family. Hope everybody's doing well. I know some people are, I don't know, everybody's responding to this crazy chaos in different ways. I know that a couple of weeks ago, we were fine. We were practical, just being safe, being practical. And then we got around a few people that were freaking out a little bit, and I kind of got a little anxious. Dennis stayed pretty level-headed, and my anxiety level is slowly coming down. Dennis is steady, level head, so that's good. I hope you guys are coping however you're comfortable coping. I hope everything's going well for everybody. What are we doing? Well, we are enjoying. This is funny. It's going to sound like a commercial. It's not, but we found these great breakfast bowls. If you haven't tried them, I saved the box from this morning. Dennis makes these. They're awesome. How do you make them, Dennis? I've never even made one.
Just in the microwave.
In the microwave for
2 minutes, then 1 minute.
2 minutes?
2 minutes, stir, and then 1 minute.
And then 1 minute. And it looks just like this on the box. It really does. Most things don't look like what the box looks like, but these really look like it, and they are delicious. And we just finished having one, and we put salsa on top of it. I put feta cheese on mine, and Dennis puts American cheese on his. But we actually start our days very early because of our dogs. We get up, well, I say
we don't do anything in the morning.
Tell our routine, honey, since you started off.
Anywhere between 4:30 and 5, the dogs will come in and announce that it's breakfast time. So it can be anywhere from 4:30 to 5:45 or 6 sometimes. Most of the time it's between 4:30 and 5. So I get up and feed them, make coffee, get everything prepped for the day or whatever. And then at about 9 o'clock, she decides to do something.
That's not true. Only a couple of days I really want to sleep a little later. But Dennis always brings coffee in, which is super nice. And we have a little devotion that we listen to. We listen to Max Lucado, and then you found the new one that's good. What is it, Wells?
It's called Wells Devotion.
Wells Devotion.
It's from whataboutjesus.com.
Whataboutjesus.com. And it's good.
There's all kinds of different devotions on there. I haven't looked at them. The only one that I've found that I've been able to podcast is the Wells devotion, and it's a daily. It's a 7-day-a-week devotion. Max Lucado is only 5 days a week, so
and it's really short.
Very short, yeah. The Wells one's kind of short. The Wells one's about 5 minutes. Max Lucado's is a couple of minutes usually, but we also do the daily Proverbs reading. There's 31 chapters in Proverbs, so you can read a chapter a day. And if the month that you're in doesn't have 31 days, it's fine. You just flip back over to the one, and on the months that have 31 days, then you just read all 31 days. And it's we just started doing it last month. So like when we did February 29th, and then started on March 1st. We didn't go because there's 30 and 31, so we just went right to March 1st. So, and those are interesting. Quite repetitive, but they're interesting.
Good wisdom. Good wisdom. And then I ran across this devotion, 40 Days of Decrease. It's by Alicia Britt Collet, I think is how you say her last name. It's really, really good. So, yeah. So we're reading. Dennis is listening to a lot of podcasts, and let's see. I actually have cut the grass like 3 times because of all the rain, and spread a little hay on the muddy spots that the dogs are making, running up and down the fence. And I cut it when? I cut it just a day or two ago.
Monday.
And it's going to need cutting again in just a couple days. So, yeah. So I wonder if you guys have the good grass that's still dormant and hasn't even turned green yet, or if you've got the fast growing, really green grass that we have. Let's see. Let's tell them about, I know. Last Sunday, our church did record Facebook Live, our contemporary service, and we had our band there. And so if you want to see that, we've posted it on the 3 Times Grace Facebook page. And we'd love for you to go and please like that page and share it if you want to. We have some songs on there, and we don't overpost. In fact, I probably could post more, but we post things that we record, and it's pretty interesting if you like it and you want to see the service. The whole thing is on there, and you can fast forward and rewind on Facebook Live if there's anything you get bored with, or
Like this.
We're not going to talk too long. So yeah, 3 Times Grace. It's 3X Grace Facebook page. And about our band, why don't you brag about our band, how awesome our band is?
They, before we knew what was happening on Sunday after, they all said that they wanted to, they would be happy to play if we were going to have empty, full services or whatever. They were willing to come and help and play. And, so we didn't know what we were going to do. And since then, it's been decided we're just going to do a small 30-minute service, intimate sort of, just small service and that's going to be available Sunday morning at 10:30 on aldersgatehsv.com. Mm-hmm. So you can see that on Sunday at 10:30. And past that, we don't know everything's changing every day, and everything's more shut down every day. So we don't know what's going to happen, and we're just
going with the flow,
taking it
yeah,
day by day. And
yeah. But we will try to record some music and post some videos like we have done in the past. And so they will be on our page. We'll let you know when we post those. Let's see. How about this? Everybody's been talking about this. Toilet paper. We were actually out of toilet paper and went to get it and didn't find it at Sam's, which we thought we'd find it there. But we found it at Walmart, and it was like the last one. I just took whatever they had, and it's like the thinnest paper ever. What do you think about it?
I'm a good steward of my toilet paper. I probably won't have to use that.
I haven't put it in your bathroom yet. Oh, I need to put a roll in there.
I have.
You still have
plenty,
the good.
yeah.
You still have the good toilet paper. Okay. Well, let's see. I guess that's about it, guys. We are thinking of you and praying for all of our friends, especially those in the nursing field and the health field out there on the front lines. And we would love to know what you're doing. What are you guys doing? Tell us, your routine. Have you developed a new routine? Or are you still doing your same routine? Still having to work? Yeah, and what are your churches doing? We're real curious about that because it has been hard on churches knowing what to do because they want to care for their congregations. And so we're just checking in, just want to say hi, and we'll be posting a song soon. And I guess that's it.
Yeah, the dogs are fine. Everybody's fine. Everybody else is fine. I'm assuming. The nursing homes have shut out visitation, so my mom, we haven't visited, because they've shut that down. So, but I'm sure she's the last several times we've seen her, she's been pretty much the same. So I don't imagine that, there's much change with her anyway.
Yeah. And my mom is good. And my dad is a little scared because he's still living independently, and he has health conditions, so he knows his risk is high. So he's staying in, but he's good. And I saw Cheryl was on here earlier and said it was great to see us Monday. Monday we did a funeral service for a lady at our church, a super sweet lady, and we saw Cheryl, and it was great to see her. And
Yeah, we really enjoyed that. She
Yeah.
did a great job
yeah,
as usual.
yeah. And so I guess we'll sign off, guys, and let us know what you're doing. And we're thinking about everybody. And
Yeah, we love you. Keep in touch, and we'll keep in touch. We figured this would be easier than trying to call everybody. I'm not a big texter, and I usually call people and keep in touch that way, or email. By the way, the email addresses are good if you want to ever send us an email.
yeah, they're on our Facebook about information. I put both of our emails on there. We don't do Facebook Messenger. So I can download it on my tablet, but it really messes with my phone, so I don't. That's Layla bumping up against the table right now, causing that to move. But good to see everybody. Thanks for signing in. Thanks for watching. And we're thinking about everybody, our musician friends too. And
We'll see you soon.
we'll see you soon.